And I'm happy to announce that the Whiskey Reaper and I will be getting married. We will be getting married. Listen, I'm gay. Y'all been asking me for years. Let the truth come out. Let the truth come out. My fiance, the Whiskey Reaper, and me, it is what it is, man. You know, come on, man. I don't want to hear any homophobic jokes now. That would be just wrong. And I'm going to be celebrating my wedding with the Whiskey Reaper wearing some Amaretto Special. Yeah. Smells like an Italian dessert. Whiskey Reaper, are you ready for this Italian dessert? I'm half Italian. Moose, what the heck? You ready for this Jewish Italian dessert, Whiskey Reaper? Hey, baby. Oh, yeah. You've been wondering for a long time why I'm single. I'm coming out. He's got the whole world on his shirt. He's got the whole world on his shirt. Yes. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, we could continue with the fragrance we will be wearing at the end. And this is Afnan Rare Carbon. Rare Carbon is kind of like Layukawam by Rasasi, I guess. I forget. But it's really ombre leather mixed. And people will question me on this. This is ombre leather plus Tuscan leather because there's a raspberry note in here, right? I'm going to get a full crowd tonight. I'm coming out! It's very good. It's by Afnan. Gotta let it cool down a little because it's kind of hot right now. It's like woo! It's a very, very. I think it may be their best fragrance, along with their tobacco. Yeah, I have that one too. But this one happens. It's hard to say. You know, I like tobacco. I'm not a big fan of tobacco, but the tobacco one is probably their best one. What the? I'm coming out, Duncan. No gay jokes tonight. Oops. I am gay. I'm a gay. I love the gays. I told you I love the gays, but Whiskey Reaper or me, we're going to have a wedding. A big one. You're invited too. We're going to send the invitations to San Francisco. Are you evacuating? Nah. Congratulations. Thank you. Yes. And let me tell you, that masculine voice that the Whiskey Reaper has, it's real. Don't believe Julian. That's the real voice. Okay? And I'm turned on by that voice. You know? Coming out party tonight, baby. And if Rodolfo comes in, I'll do a dance for him. Oh, man, I got to fart. Whiskey Reaper, he loves the smell of my farts. Oh, boy. He puts his nose right up to my butt. No, but Whiskey sounds like a cartoon. That's his first name. His name is Whiskey, and his last name is Reaper. Come on, Big Reaper. Come on, Big Reaper. I call him Big Reaper, you know. When, you know. Yeah. Gotta wait for the... At least Neil can cook. You won't starve. Yeah. Yeah. Whiskey Reaper's gonna cook for me every night. Barbecue, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna be eating barbecue every night for the rest of my life. Drinking whiskey and eating barbecue. Oh boy. You told me to stream. I'm like, okay, you want me to stream? I'm gonna let it all hang out. You're my lover, Whiskey Reaper. Let it all out. He's not my lover. I'm not gay. But it was funny. But people might clip it, you know, and it's kind of funny. I'm using the Frank Shaves. Can't even see it. Frank Shaves, little 22 millimeter boar's hair. It is a soft soap, so it lathers pretty well. Hey, Big Reaper! Oh, man. Dude, that's the thing. People, it's like they want to shame you for being gay. I'm not gay, but if I were, I would just like go with it. Like, who cares? It's like this community is a bunch of homophobic people. At night, I walk on my tippy toes for Whiskey Reaper. He wants me to wear high heels for him. You like when I wear those high heels, huh, Big Reaper? Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, if you're in a, like, do your laundry. He's going to be running around the rainbow flag in the hurricane. I'm going to transition for him. So my name isn't going to be Neil. It's going to be Neela. Marciel, I have a little crush on you too. Maybe Whiskey Reaper and me could come up to the Bronx and have some fun. Big Daddy Marciel. Let's go, MAGA. Oh, I'm a Kamala voter now. Ever since I came out. Oh, boy. Did you see the video of gays for Trump, Duncan? So Trump, it was funny. It's going to be like the next big thing. So he goes, where are my gays for Trump? And Trump says, one guy says like this, and he goes, you don't look gay. You know the media, the CNN's going to eat that up, man. I have to put my mic here. Hopefully it doesn't get soapy. Second, I'm a little clumsy tonight. Second time using a Voscod. Do your laundry. Yeah. My man. I'm the woman. Oh, shoot. Is there anything in here? No, there's nothing in here. Oh, gotta put a blade in there. Oh, there's nothing in there. I was like, it's not cutting. So, Marciel, Reaper and me. What a tag team. Okay, let me see how to open this thing. I'm going to use the Astras. Come individual. I want to see if I want to get 50 of these. Hey, I'm going to my... Yeah, I know, man. I heard. It's awesome. I've never been to one. I'm interested in going to the PBD podcast. Um, it's over here in Miami. Let me do it right. Just lay it down. Take my time. Yeah, so like he's having this podcast, PBD, and like for the election. Yeah, he's got the BBC. Oh boy. What other guy could even play gay? Oh wait, this thing is covered in soap. Yeah. Like I would joke about the other stuff, but people would take it serious. Like what happened 20 years ago. But like it pissed me off. None of that shit was true. Say it. Miss Lagros was found to be not credible. That was, dude. You ever watch these videos, like these crime videos, where the woman goes crazy, like a black woman goes crazy? That's how she was. She was like, she's a crazy woman, man, just like that. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, you're hurting me. She's like the same way, but she's very pretty, but she's like just like those girls in those videos. Like the women that get arrested and they'll lie. I would have joked about that, but it pissed me off too much. Like, it was serious. George told me to play it up. I'm like, come on, man. I mean, it's like I'm not gonna play it up. It's not funny. The girl really pissed me off. She made up a whole big freaking story. I'd play it up, but not with that bit. She just gets to get me in trouble. Yeah, it's not funny. I don't even I don't even hardly know those students either. They could sue me too. Say, oh, we didn't do anything with you. Why are you saying you did something with us? Because they had to go under oath and say I didn't do anything. Like, oh, I'm down to 1,000 followers on Instagram. I used to have like 1,100. Before you know it, I'm gonna have below 1,000. I don't like going up with this razor. I want to check out the Henson, man. Henson needs to send me a razor. Ooh, yeah, I can't shave. I just cut myself. I can't use that under the nose. Definitely not. Trying to do it. See if I could do it. No, it's not working out. Ooh, it burned too. Hit that like, yeah. Milton. Yeah, that's why I can't use a razor for that under the nose. But you have to do all the shaving. Oh, I cut see all those little blood. Yeah, they got a lot of blood there. The Henson is good. The blades are less than 13 cents each. Yeah, but I can't go up. Look, see, I just cut myself. Because I said, let me try to go up. Now I have to grow back a mustache. Because now I can't shave there for another week. Reaper told me to stream and say, act like you're real scared. I'm like, dude, there are people that, no, it's not going to, I don't joke about that. I'm not real scared. Let's see, we'll put on some, oh, shit. You see, look, I want to show you up close. See, I can't go up. See how it cut me? All that. See, like all that. Because of the blood is so thin. So it all just comes out. Ooh, it burns too. Oh! No more showing off. Ah, it hurts, man. Oh, that hurts. It doesn't feel good. It hurts. The aftershave has a nice burn. That has a horrible burn. Ooh. I can't go up. I know. I was trying to show off a little. I wasn't trying to show off for you guys. I was trying to show off for myself. Like I could do it. Nah. Maybe your technique has improved or something. No, it hasn't improved. It is what it is. I just, I like to fight it sometimes and think my blood is normal, but it's not. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. Put that there. This is for you, Reaper. I cut myself for you. Oh man, I cut myself good. See that? Man, I felt it like no, it's not. It's not smooth. What can I put on there, man? I'll put on this very mild aftershave. See, I did it for you, Whiskey Reaper. Your glass is gonna fly in a hurricane. Oh, smells so good. There's a little alcohol in there. I did it for you, Whiskey Reaper. Ooh, horrible shave. I try to show off. No more showing off. I just do it my weird way where I just go up on with the disposable. Whew. This bay rum is like very mild. PasturePharmacy.com. Use the code 5Binaca Sprays for 10% off. I did it for you, man. I did it all for you. I'm sorry I acted like you were my gay lover. It was funny. I thought it was kind of funny. How about this stuff? Nice. 4711. One fragrance that I'm missing as an aftershave is called Floyd Amber. Man, that stuff is good. I don't like Floyd Vigoroso. I like Floyd Amber, though. If you ever get into aftershaves, the original Floyd is very good. But with the Vigoroso, it has a lot of menthol. And it's like amber mixed with eucalyptus. That sucks. I have an issue with my nose. I don't have very bad blackheads, but you ever hear of this? Bjor. For men, oil control. For some reason, it's cheaper because it's for men. This stuff really works. When you take it off, you have all these little white things coming out. Where's the rip? Does it have a tear? Oh, here. Tear it. Anybody else ever use these strips? Okay, so it goes like this. All right, let me make sure. Let me look at the picture of the man. Okay, look at the picture of the man. No, it goes the other way. Okay, so like this. Okay, here we go. I've used these before. And then you take it off, like, maybe I'll hang out. Like 5 minutes later, and you see all those white things, like, it's clear. Well, can't show you the other side because you gotta wet it. You have to wet it now. I missed the tip of my nose. Leave Joey Cannoli alone. Oh. Who said anything about Joey Cannoli? I didn't get the little thing here, man. But yeah, you take it off, like little white things come off. Who's asking? Are you Joey Cannoli yourself? I've always wondered who's asking. You could spread the rumors that Reaper and me are lovers. I mean, it's not a rumor. I said it, And Reaper probably thinks it's funny. So, but do you see the thumbnail? I found an old picture of Reaper and me. Oh boy. Yeah. Oops, I dropped my nicotine. Reaper said, put 2 nicotines in your mouth, man. Come on, get energetic. I mean, I'm not worried about the hurricane. I'm more worried for Captain and Coke. I called him up today. If you know Captain and Coke, call him up. Send him your regards. He was shuttering up his house, so he's not going to be on the cannoli stream tonight. But yeah, don't go up, man. When you take Coumadin. I started experimenting with nicotine pouches. They're great when driving. They keep you wide awake and alert. Dude, I have an issue. I'm sort of addicted. So I'm going to. So what they have with the Veterans Administration is some sort of it's called Move Act or Move program. I guess they want you to move. I guess I move though. I just eat a lot, you know? And my issue is I eat a lot. So I'm going to be a skinny rip guy. Joey's Michael, Jordan, and Reaper is Larry Turd. Yeah, I like nicotine, man. I smoked, which, dude, I used to chain smoke. I couldn't stop. It was horrible. It was really horrible. It was horrible. It was bad. But like when I first started smoking, I smoked in the Air Force. Like when we went out to nightclubs in the Netherlands or Belgium, and everybody smoked. But they smoked the really strong stuff. Like they smoked something called drum tobacco, and they'd wrap it up, smoke it. Nah, I smoked Marlboro Lights, and I stopped for a little while. I stopped while I was in California. It sucks. Okay, when you're in a colder environment, yeah, you remember Drum? When you're in a colder environment, smoking is it goes with a colder environment. But in the heat, you could get it's just too much sometimes, And but when you're addicted and I don't know, it was just a bad combination. The heat, smoking, and then you don't want to smoke inside because it smells. And I quit another time because I was dating a woman. She said your breath stinks. She didn't want to kiss me, so I quit for her. And then another one of my ex-girlfriends, I went out with her, and she started smoking, but we didn't like do anything really because we were both turned off by each other smoking. Stinky smoke fingers. Yeah, dude. But the nicotine, dude, like the mini lozenges are awesome. The patches are cool, but I think when you smoke a cigarette, you have some sort of oral fixation. You could take that how you want to. I know people will take it out of context, but I have an oral fixation. I want to have something in my mouth. I know somebody's going to take that out of context too. But yeah, I like to have something in my mouth like gum, a mint, a nicotine lozenger. Like maybe with the Ozempic, I won't even crave the nicotine, which will be good because it's expensive, man. I spent like $300 on nicotine lozengers. That excites Reaper. I think Reaper loves when you smoke his knob. Yeah. So, where's my cologne? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna wear cologne right now. I don't feel like wearing any cologne. I'll just like walk into it. Smells like Layukwam. Layukwam is a good fragrance, man. This is the same thing as Layukwam. If you're into this, that's a nice box. I don't know how much it costs now. It's good for the winter. Look at the top. It's like it's like Tuscan leather and ombre leather put together. Some people say ombre leather. It doesn't smell like ombre leather because it does have a sort of a raspberry note in it, or it could be jasmine, but I get like a raspberry. Shout out to Perfumes de Marley Holtain. Yeah, I've never tried that one. Whiskey Reaper. If I could have you join the stream, I would. But like, yeah, like with the vertical videos, Reaper, I have to invite you before, and then you have to join, and then we can start. But I can't just do it in the middle, or if you're not here, it'll only be like half me, and the bottom of the screen will be blank. Yes, you have to invite before. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you have to invite before, and they have to come on. A lot of messages held for review. Let me view the message. Reaper leave my. Oh God, yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. Come on, Marcials. I know you're not the real Marcial. I'm not stupid. I wonder who you are. I wonder who a lot of people are. You know, showing two swords on streams would get all the fragrance community watching. I did. I'm assuming it's Joel Mahikins. Oh, okay, could be. It could be. So how you doing, Rocket? Dude, like I was saying this to somebody else. I'm like, dude, you know how much I love Rocket, you know? And then Rocket came to my rescue because I sense a genuine vibe with Rocket. You know, he's a genuine person. You know, he's an honest person. He says it like it is. Some people may not like that, but yeah, I was just like, dude, it's like it was awesome that you had my back on this whole thing. I'm good. Just about to leave for work. I took a midday nap and now I have to make a 4-hour drive. Oh, that sucks. I remember the old streams where like Sani and you would come on, you would talk about politics and everything else for like hours. So I wasn't even that interested. I just listened. But like, let me see, can I take it off now? No, not yet. That's the drawing. But man, that was during the lockdown. A lot of, dude, at the time I had like 2,000 subs, right? And I went down to like 15, like I think it was 1,400. I lost like 600 subs. But to me, Rocket was worth the 600 subs. Rocket just like, you know, he's just a good guy. It was like, shit, man, Rocket's joining. And then Rocket, bam, he put the hammer down on somebody. I'm like, dude, sometimes I think I have a good take on people, you know? I think I do. Your mic battery is low. Turn it off. It's crackling. Oh, it's probably wet. I could use my other mic. Look, I can have two mics. Is this like stereophonic now that I have two mics? How does it sound with two mics, Reaper? Does it sound better? I'm asking you a question, Reaper. Does it sound better that I have two mics on? Can you answer me? The fact that I'm being intimidated by you. Oh, with two mics is better? Oh, do you hear it in both ears? Because, you know, with the vertical shorts, all the audio is just standard definition. Damn, 5 stars better. Outstanding. Okay, so it's better with two mics. Okay, so from now on, I'll use two mics. The fact that I'm being intimidated by you as a punk that you are, let you know I'm real. Oh, shit. Dude, that whole thing was so weird to me. I'm like, but But like the fragrance community, they were just like, "Oh, you owned him." It's like, dude, I don't even like who even said anything about you. And then he was like, "I can't." Did you hear something? Like that was so childish. Did you hear somebody talking? I didn't hear them talking. Like, what kind of adult talks like that? Like, it was so weird, man. I guess some people really liked it. They made a whole video out of it. You know, what are you doing for the hurricane? Well, tomorrow I'm going to be going to my first like like my telephone conference. We got no water, dude. You got to get a water filter, man. Chunky soups are all gone, dude. You have to get a water filter. I've had a water filter for years. It's like try. It's like reverse osmosis kind of thing, and every I say every 6 months, every 9 months, I change the filters out. But yeah, you got to get a water filter, man. Instead of you buy bottled water still. I didn't even know people buy bottled water too. Oh, I have lots of batteries, man. I have lots of batteries. But you got to get a water filter. Water filters are awesome, man. Like this is reverse osmosis water, man. This is good stuff. Invest in a good water filter and buy like plenty of backup filters, you know? Let me read it since nobody else is chatting. New message. Oh man. But yeah, you gotta invest in a water filter, man. Changed my life. I had my friend came over. I didn't know how to do it. So he hooked it up to my ice machine. So the water filter yeah, so what I'm getting like clean ice too. Like reverse osmosis ice. Reverse osmosis water ice. Anyway, just get bored. Bring up a better conversation, man. Rockets in his car. He's just listening. He can't type anymore. Oh man, you guys are dead. I'm dead. When you guys are dead, these streams are just like you have to like kind of give me something to talk about. I shaved. I cut myself. AM left. He's like, I'm bored. What's what was the hurricane you were worried about? The only thing I'm worried about is I've always used the same tree trimmers for years, and these tree trimmers charge less, but they didn't trim the top of the trees. And I'm like, dude, that's the hard part. And I even spoke to the landscapers, and yeah, that's the hard part. They don't want to go up in the trees with the machetes. They're just doing the easy part. It's like it's not worth anything if they can't get up in the trees with the machetes. I never worst hurricane I've been through. I haven't been through like Andrew did some damage, um, but not much. Not to my building. Like the trees were down. The only thing is when they don't trim the top, it's the trees are heavy at the top, and man, I don't know, man. This manager, and I told her before, and I just put a message into the WhatsApp where it's like we have a group, and I'm like, don't ever hire these tree trimmers again. I said the other tree trimmers charge more because they have to go up in the trees. What the heck? How you doing, Fernando? How's everything? You know, dude, these guys are risking their lives up in the tree with the machetes. They're high up there, man. You know, because like this company charged 2,500, right? And the company I wanted, they charged $3,500. And I'm like, but the thing is, these guys didn't even deserve $1,000. They came out one day, they cut the bottom branches. Come on, man, that's half-assed. I'm sorry. When you're gonna trim a tree, you got to do the top because it's top heavy now. I was like, I'm thinking maybe someone's on the take because I'm just a board member. I'm not the president. I don't want to be the president anymore. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, Nima hasn't called me, but dude, AM said he goes like Nima flexed on me a little. Nima flexed on me. He's like, "Where's everybody?" I'm like, "Dude, why are you flexing on me, man? I don't flex on you. I try to help you out. You know." I like Nemo. What's with all the flexing, man? He could have said, "No, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to flex on you like that." AM said that was an alpha move by Nima because he's got like 6,000 subs. Oh man, Nima flexing on me, dude. I don't have any. If I had 100,000 subs, I wouldn't have any ego or anything. It's just like, dude, who cares? It's like YouTube, man. It's not a big deal. It's not really an accomplishment. It could be like if you really like, you know, went skydiving or something, but we're not skydiving. We're in our where we live, just talking about colognes. You know, Donald Trump sees Danim in USA, he will deport him back. Oh shit! AM's hanging out. That's cool. 100%, 100K is a big deal. Yeah, no, but come on. If you're gonna be talking about colognes, I mean, it's all about, they're just doing it for money. Once you get to that point, you're gonna take sponsorships and this and that. But I'm saying there's no real accomplishment. I think it's good to have yourself on video so you could maybe see yourself when you're like, I kind of like that. Like 10 years later, you could see what you look like and how you were. Maybe you change. Maybe you change for the better. Maybe you change for the worse. You know, that's all, dude. I'm addicted. You know what I'm addicted to? Watching those body cams from the cops. There's so many channels like that now. The body cams with the cops, and I hate to say the demographic, so I'm not going to say it, but it's like they're never wrong. They will argue with the police. They will argue, and they're so wrong, and they'll just never admit they're wrong. And it's crazy, man. They'll just make up stuff. Whew. I'll send you back to Cuba, Reaper. Is this dry yet? No. A couple more. I can take it off. Let me see if you can see the white heads. Let me go back to single mic mode. Okay, let's see. Nah, not many white things. Nothing. That means my nose is kind of clean. Sometimes you do it and oh, it's all black there. But like you take it off and you have like a lot of white, long little stringy things come off. Fernando's going to kick you back to Cuba, Reaper. Where's my glasses? That's from using high quality shave soaps. Reaper's into shaving now. He sends me shaving videos. There's a really interesting old school reviewer of fragrances. Like the guy's like 65 years old. He's kind of interesting. What's his name, Reaper? And he's kind of interesting, you know. He talks about how these companies, these shave soap companies, go out of business like after a couple of years, and it's like, it's true. Like I have soaps from companies that no longer exist, but some of them really stay around. Like PAA stays around, Ariana and Evans, they've been staying around, but you know, some of them, they're not even around anymore. Anyway, 9 thumbs up. Come on, get those thumbs up. Thank you, man. I hope you enjoyed my little fairy tale about Reaper and me. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe.